Greetings friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany. If you've never been here before, today's video is going to be a little bit of a different one, and that's why we're kind of filming it vlog style. So I can move around like this, because today we're going to be decluttering my nail polish collection, which is 99.99999% KLPolish from Kathleen Light's old nail polish brand before it disappeared from our line of sight. I had posted a poll on Instagram asking if you guys would like to see this, and a lot of you did, so I was like, you know what, let's just sit down and film it. It's probably going to be a quick one, a nice declutter. Who doesn't love a declutter? Nobody. So that's what this video is going to be. When KLPolish was a brand, I bought every single shade that they released ever, and I was pretty devastated when I heard that they were no longer going to be making nail polish. But now, you know, Kathleen's come back with Light Slacker, and I've decided during this round of her nail polish career, I'm not going to buy every single shade because it's wasteful, and now, you know, we're in the predicament we're in now, and I'm only going to buy the shades that I know I will use. But since I bought every single shade she ever released, I have a lot of nail polishes that I never use and that are hella expired. So we're going to go through them and we're going to choose which ones we're going to keep, which ones we're going to donate, which ones we're going to trash, because some of them need to go in the trash. Trust me, I used one to do like an Easter nail art tutorial and it smelled like fish. It was gross. So hopefully you like this video idea. Please, of course, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell. Join the Brat Pack. We put out new videos here every week and I would love to have you here because hitting the bell is very important. It lets you know that I exist. It lets YouTube know I exist, even though I've been here for 3 years and they haven't acknowledged me even once. So rude. But I'd love it if you did that. It would be really tight, especially since this is what I'm doing exclusively until I am employed again. Thanks. Oh, real quick, if you wanted to see a tutorial on this look, I did film it and like a get ready with me chit chat, blah blah blah, and I'll link it above if it's already up. If not, it's coming, so make sure to watch out for it, baby. And I think it's time that we stop talking about it and start being about and get into this video. If you would like to see me declutter my entire nail polish collection, just keep on watching. Okay, so here is what we are working with. We got a lot to get through. I think what I'm going to do is get a piece of paper, do a swatch on a sheet of paper of each of the shades that I'm not so sure about, or maybe all the shades, we will see, and then decide what to keep and what to get rid of. So let's get into it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this freaking cart. We have a lot to go through. I'm trying to figure out what the best way to begin, and I'm a little unsure, so we shall see. Okay, I think it's time that we just get into this cart. We got a lot to go through. I don't want this to be the longest video ever, but we shall see. Let me just figure out how to get started. I think the best way would be to start by pulling out shades that I know for sure I'm going to keep, because I do obviously have those shades that I wear all the time. So let's do that. These are the first 5 that I know I'm going to keep. It's Capricorn, November, Medusa, Cha-Cha-Cha, Leo, and this one. I do, however, need to make sure this one is not expired because I believe it might be, and then I might have a backup. Let's see how thick it is. Oh, it's not too bad. I can work with that. This is one of my favorite shades she ever released, actually. Okay. These ones here are actually from the new line. These are from Light Slacker. I have one more, but I don't know where it is. I haven't come across it yet, but for now we have Cold Turkey, Moonstone, Heffa, Amethyst, and Emerald, and these are all staying. Okay, the next bunch that we are for sure keeping is Cubana, Mojito, Central Park, Capricorn. Did we already do Capricorn? I'll have to see if I already took one of these out. Prince Cornelius and 1435. All staying. Okay, and here we have Cubana, Miami Fever, Cassiopeia, Mozart, Aries, and Ace. Ace? Okay. Ace is the prettiest red nail polish that's ever been released, and I love it so much. Okay, now let's sort through some that I know are expired. Like, for example, here's another Caramello. This is the first one I ever bought. This is from the first round of KLPolish that was ever released, and I know this one's gotta just be just disgusting at this point. Ugh, do you hear it? Look at that. It's just like so thick. Do you see it? Ew. Don't worry, at the end I think I'm going to go through and swatch every polish that I'm keeping just to show you. So yeah, this one's going to have to be decluttered. First one for the trash. One of my favorite shades that she ever released, Caramello. It was a beautiful nail polish, but I think it's time to say goodbye, unfortunately. But we do have Havana Nights here, which I feel like is pretty similar, and this one's a lot newer, so I'm going to keep Havana Nights. Another one from that same launch was Brick Sidewalk. So there's some shades in here that I'm going to get rid of, even though that they are pretty. I'm going to put them to give away that aren't really trash. Oh, I loved this one though. Shades just because I know I won't wear them, and I got them even though I knew I wouldn't. Just like, for example, Celine. I will never wear this color, but it's brand new, so I'm going to put it for donation. But I just bought every shade even though I knew I'd never wear them. And like this. So we have another Cha-Cha-Cha. I did buy a backup of this summer, and I thought about keeping all these just for nail art, but if I'm real with myself, I'm not going to use them, so I'm going to get rid of them. It's kind of thick. Alright, so I'm going to get these three to put towards the trash. Gumwoody Perfection, Pistachio Ice Cream, and then this is just a black one from Revlon that's way too grown out and sticky. So I'm going to put these over as well. I found a couple more of my new Lights lacquer shades. We have 11 and Smoky Quartz. This one, I want to use this very soon. So these are my clear coats that are either dried out, empty, or just do not work. Trust me, I've gone through all of them. I'm still trying to find the perfect top coat. I used this one for a while. It's no good. None of these are any good, so I'm going to get rid of all of them. I was going to donate this one, but Chris just walked in and said he'd like me to put this on his nails next, so we're going to keep it. He's been into nail polish lately. I'll just have to thin it out. And that's my prerogative because it's my collection, so don't tell me what to do. Just so pretty, isn't it? Maybe I'll give it a little bit longer. Try it again, because they are really pretty colors. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm going to keep them both. And that's going to be that. Taurus is my favorite shade to wear at Thanksgiving because it looks like, I don't know, it just looks like Thanksgiving to me, but it is pretty old at this point. Okay, so here we have my white shades. We have Coconut Milk, Paper Snow, Sophie. I really like it, so I think Winter is Coming in Marshmallow Sunset. So Coconut Milk, I know that I'm not a fan of. I don't like the translucency of it. Sophie or Paper Snow. So Sophie is a little bit more of like a not true white. It's a little bit of an off-white, and Paper Snow is like a full white. Ugh. You know what? I'm gonna keep Libra, even though it's gonna keep just like the others. This one's really gorgeous over white. So I'm gonna keep this. I do think it's pretty. And this I just haven't used much, but I think it's so pretty. And I think if I had a full white base and put for now. I'm gonna get rid of both Mindy and Jane because I could just never get these two shades to
Ocean
look
Drive
as smooth and opaque as I wanted them
on camera.
on my nails.
Gorgeous
so
nail
hard.
polish
I hate getting rid of nail polish. I don't know what it is about nail polish that I
loved this when it came out.
I feel like both of these work, and they just never
did.
kind of replaced it as far as like a favorite of like the blue shimmers. But this is such a pretty color. I'm definitely gonna keep it. This over like a blue or a green. Stop. Get out of here. I have a second Cubana, which I knew I had two of these because, again, it's from that collection that I bought. This one's called Mommy Martha. This was a release for, I believe, her grandmother for breast cancer awareness. And this is actually my favorite pink nail polish ever. But it's so, oh my gosh, so just like chunky and stringy. And I've already put thinner in it once before, and it's just no good. So I am going to get rid of this one. I loved it. It's so pretty. I think it's a sweet tribute that she did to her grandmother. But unfortunately, it's going to go. Okay, these are some ones that I'm going to throw out right away that I have tried recently and just didn't like the way they perform. South Peach, Pinky, Gemini. I do think it's pretty. That's what she said. This is a pretty shade, and you know what? I'm actually going to keep it just simply for the name. I don't typically wear these types of things that much. We're getting somewhere, you guys. I'm going to have a less intense collection, and I'm so excited because it just sits here. I don't use it, just like I know for sure I'm going to get rid of these minis. I do not use things like this. They just sit here forever, and I don't use them. Same with this. Even though I do need a black, let's see how this black is, because I did always like these Wet n Wild thick brushers. Or green, you know? I'm going to hold on to that. I need a good black. This is the only black I'm going to hold on to, though. This is Pisces, and I'm not sure if I want to keep Pisces, actually. It looks really beautiful, but I can never get it as opaque as I want. Oh, but it is so pretty. I think I'm going to give it one more shot. I've only used it once. And I think I want to give it one more shot before I get rid of it. Maybe I'll put it on tonight because I wanted to take this one off anyway. I'm not a big fan of this one. It's not in here. I have to find it. It's in the living room. It's called Mother of Dragons, and I think I'm actually going to get rid of it. Because even though it is pretty, I don't. Broccoli and Chocolate was from her first launch. It's like this old brown. It doesn't look that thick, is it? It's kind of thick. You know what? It's kind of thick. I don't wear browns that much. I'm going to part. Butter London. Gonna toss out. It's gotta go. Oh, I hate the brush on this. Oh my god, I'm gonna get rid of this. The brush is terrible. And I think I'm gonna get rid of all these ones. Ooh, this one has the same brush, doesn't it? Ugh, hate the brush. So I'm going to get rid of all of these ones just because these are ones that I know I'm not going to use. I tend to only use the, I'm assuming this one's going to be much the same ones for some reason, except for this one. I will keep this number, and again, really don't judge me. Can't read it. Oh my god, look at how... Is it even in focus? Probably not. It's just like... Oh no. Oh no. Not a look. Goodbye. On to though. Because the KLPolish one is dried out as hell. I've used it, I've thinned it. I'm gonna get rid of these little ones. The camera's gonna do Butter London one. I've never been able to get light set up, but my God, thick as I need it to be, like as glitters I had ever seen in my life. It's still actually, and it's still good. How is it even possible? And wow! I'm keeping this, and I might do this to my nails instead of Pisces, because my Kensington is another milky one that I just can't get to work. Hopefully I can get a good photo so you can see, because my pretty. Wonder if I could maybe get it to work. Ooh, that's actually quite liquidy still. I do love the color. Probably keep this. I love a glitter top coat, actually. That's one of my favorite things on a matte. Well, here's another one that's very similar. It's a glitter top stash from Ella and Mia. Still, so it's going to stay. Oh, God. Okay, this one I'm going to get rid of. This is, and I'm going to give Miss Kensington another chance. Maybe one pretty, though. Oh, you know, it's not as thick as I thought. I'm going to keep this. It's not even that bad. And it's really pretty. It's like gold with holographic glitter in it as well. Super, super nice. Look at that. I'm going to hold on to it a little bit longer. Alright guys, we're down to the wire here. Okay, let's look at my glitters here. So we got a few. These are the ones from her birthday launches. Oh, this is Casino Night. Okay, wait. Okay. We have That's Expensive and That's Expensive. I don't know how to read Roman numerals. Don't judge me. This is a really pretty sort of, these are thick. I know that they are. It's like a thin pink with like a purple shift that you need to put a clear top coat on because it dries kind of matte. Oh, I'm going to hold on to it because it's unique and it is getting hot. It just broke off a time for it. And it's so dried out. My God. Celia, on the other hand, is a gorgeous pink that I love and will last long, and I will be keeping and I will be using because it's so, 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 so pretty. Virgo, I love. This is a really pretty, like, dark gray. Let's make sure it's not dried out. But this is one that I used to always pick up at God, these are so dusty. It's Sally's Own Beauty. Of course, it's a nice boring gray for all the Virgos out there. Such a fake. Oh my God! If this wasn't one of the most beautiful, you know who you are. I have a Virgo. I have a Virgo moon. I know. This is Chloe. I haven't used this in a long time. I actually forgot I had it. But this is so pretty. This is very similar to what I'm wearing right now, but only matte, which I think I would enjoy more. So I'm going to hold on to it a little bit and see how we feel. I'm also going to hold on to Cozy in there because this is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Well, actually, let's make sure it's not too thick. No, it's, it might need thinned out a little bit. It has a little bit of shelf life yet, and it's Sally Hansen. Pretty. Okay, we're getting low. This one I'm going to hold on to. This is another one of those finger paints that I used to get from Sally's. This I've had forever, and it still hasn't dried out, I know, because I just tried to use it on Chris, and he was not a fan. I love to use this at Easter and put over pastels and make them look like little spotted eggs. You know the candy, the little robin's eggs? This makes your nails look exactly like them, so I do it almost every Easter. This I know. I like. I did a look where I put this on top of Libra and Scorpio. I'm going to hold on to because I do find them both to be pretty. I don't use them a lot, but I'm going to keep Scorpio and Chris like last week. I'm going to keep, and I do think they're pretty. This is actually the nail polish. I don't use them a lot, but they're still good polishes that I will use. I'm going to hold on to it as long as I can. It's from Trust Fund Beauty, and this is in the shade Champagne Socialite. a wire here. Peanut butter I'm going to get rid of. I know I'll never use it. It's just one of those shades. These two, because I do like them both, and they are sort of different, but they're also sort of the same. I have two of these. Let's see if this one's dried out. I love this shade. Oh gosh. That's actually quite thick and dried out, so I'm going to get rid of this one. I've used it quite a bit. This is a really nice green. Okay, and we're down to the last four. Let's check if Princess Penny is dried out. This is one of those shades that I feel like would look so good on darker skin. It would be a good time. I'm going to hold this for Chris because I think he'll like it on me. It kind of washes out my entire hand. But since Chris has that nice Guatemalan skin, I think this would look better on him. So I'm going to hold that for him. Casanova. This is pretty. I don't really wear it, but I feel like it's a shade that Chris would like. And out of Graham and Snickerdoodle, I kind of like I'd rather sort of Graham, but let me open sort of shades. So I'm going to hold on to it at least a little bit and then show it to him and let him make a decision. That looks exactly like my own skin tone. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Snickerdoodle. And let's check out Graham. Graham's a little more gray. Yeah, I think I want to keep Graham. Yeah. And that's where we are on that. So right now, we have an empty space. I'm going to do some swatches of the shades that we're planning to keep, see how that looks, and then finish off this video. Sound good? Sounds good. Paper Snow. Marshmallow Sunset. Graham. Shine On. So pretty. Champagne shot every time I say soap. A Cut Above. Think Outside the Box. Heffa. Green Daylily. This is actually a cuticle oil that I forgot that I had that Jack chewed up, but I'm going to keep it because, you say it. I mean, because it's a 1435. Emerald. Mojito. Medusa, which is one of my all-time favorites, just that I will use. This shade, Tropicana, is going to be the only shade that I keep to do nail art with because it's a really nice yellow, and I did my nails solid yellow with little black smiley faces on it, and I loved it. It takes like 3 layers, and it's a pain in the ass to just look at those 4 together. Ugh, it reminds me of the Good Sport palette from ColourPop. I like this brush. And this is a little more blue. This is a little more like straight lavender. Cha-cha-cha. More pink involved. Also with a nice brush. You know what? I'm going to hold them on. I'm going to hold on to both of them and swatch them next to each other and kind of see how I feel. Ace, which is actually really chunky, but it's my favorite red, so I have to try to figure out how to make it work or find a replacement. Prince Cornelius. Yzma. Amethyst. 0.0 Mozart. Man, I haven't worn this in forever. I think I want to hold on to this. Ooh, yeah, I want to hold on to this one. Spinning Teacup. November, which is my birth month. Which is just MIA. I don't think it's supposed to be Mia like the baby, but Missing in Action. Jane. Taurus. Okay, so we're just going to breeze through these swatches because there's so many of them. Virgo. Let's start with the whites. Sophie. So here are all the shades starting at the lightest, which was Paper Snow. So you can get a nice close-up of all of these beautiful shades and glitters.
Casino Night.
Now we're gonna go up here, work our way down the line. Why is this so satisfying? Is what I'd like to know. I don't know, but my gosh, if it isn't. Where is it? Huh, there we go.
Kensington.
And the last three right there. Look at that glitter. Look at all of those colors. I want to write the names next to them so bad and put it up somewhere because I love it.
Park. Seven.